We weren't used to hearing much from my wife Chippy at these board meetings lately, except to occasionally chastise the twins, Rio and Paris, for speaking out of turn. She'd been under the weather for the better part of a year now, waiting patiently for me to retire and take her to a warmer climate. Her focus had become more on the well-being of our children and grandchildren, and less with the day-to-day running of our family business. That was why her firm objection to Orlando's new drug stunned us all into silence. I could count on one hand the number of times Chippy had spoken out against me in front of our children, especially without warning. She might as well have run up behind me and pulled my pants down to my ankles, because that's how out of character this was for her. "Are you serious?" Orlando asked. If I thought I was caught off guard, you should have seen his expression. He looked like someone had hit him in the back of the head with a sledgehammer, and he just realized that someone was his very own mother. Chippy rose from her chair and said, "Yes, Orlando, I'm very serious. I know this is important to you, and I'm sorry, but I just can't get behind this." "But why, Mom?" Orlando asked with a little too much whine in his voice. "Because it's not safe. We've operated below the radar of law enforcement for almost 30 years. Something like this is going to bring them to our front door. You mark my words." "Chippy," I said, placing a hand on her shoulder, "let me worry about the cops. I can take care of it." "I'm talking to my son," she snapped. Her tone was so dismissive, it caused me to take a step back. This sudden change in attitude was something we would definitely be addressing on the ride home. She continued, "Nothing you can say is going to change my mind on this, Elsie. Your greed and selfishness almost got Rio killed last year. I'm not about to let you put my other children in that position too. I don't give a damn how much money is involved." Chippy still hadn't forgiven me for sending Rio to the West Coast last year as part of a business deal gone very wrong. She locked her eyes on mine, letting me know that she too planned on addressing all of this on the ride home. I just hoped I would be the one in control of the conversation. Orlando cut in. "Ma, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Heat will set up the Duncan family for the next 5 generations. Besides, it's no different than what we already do, except we won't have to kiss anybody's ass for product anymore. They'll be kissing ours." "Are you that naive?" she asked. "'Cause from where I'm sitting, your opportunity opens us up to a whole lot more exposure, not only from the authorities, but from everyone else too. Do you really think the Italians, or the Jews, or the other black families for that matter, are going to kiss your black ass? 'Cause I can assure you they won't. What they will do is fight to take what you made. I, for one, don't think we're ready for that." I wasn't usually one who involved my feelings when it came to business, but I sure felt sorry for my son in that moment. Orlando confronted her. "You're not sure we're ready for that? Or I'm not ready for that, Mom? Which one is it? If Vegas was sitting in this chair, would you be objecting to this? If Vegas were here, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The plan always was for him to take over that side of our operation and for you to run the legitimate side. I never wanted this for you." Chippy loved and supported all of her kids, but she held no illusions about their strengths and weaknesses. In private, she told me she didn't think Orlando was a natural-born leader, but she'd never come so close to saying it in front of the whole family like this. She might as well have ripped out the boy's heart right in front of us. "Charlotte," I said, "there's nothing to worry about. Orlando's perfectly capable of handling things. Besides, I'll be here to help him. So will Harris and Junior." She glanced at both men and then shook her head. "Is that supposed to comfort me? I already have one son locked away for some shit you did. I am not about to let you put another one of our children in harm's way, Elsie. Not